that is our first turkey born here on the farm. Hey, buddy. I cannot believe we got a turkey to hatch. This is so cool, so exciting. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. Welcome to the world, my friend. Welcome to the farm. This is so exciting. Can't wait for you to get all big and do turkey stuff. This is the second Monday in a row we've had new life on the farm. Last Monday we had 2 baby chicks born. Today we got a first turkey born. I mean, guys, come on. How awesome is this? Nothing like new life on the farm. And look at that, it's a turkey. I'm freaking out. I'm loving it. So let him stay in here for a couple days, maybe 1 day, 2 days. I don't know. I just really want him to get a little stronger before I put him in the deal. I hear turkeys are so hard to have, so really hoping that, you know, we get this guy a little stronger before we put him in the brooder. This is so cool. Found a baby snake here. It's dead. Actually ran it over. Wonder what'll happen when we drop it in. Whew. Oh, that one took it and bounced. That's funny. All right, I gotta get to work. Bye, guys. Have fun. All right, here in the barn, my brother Dutch, he's gonna help me out. Thank you very much, Dutch, for all the lumber and the great idea. Everybody was saying, hey, that's a great idea, using half the barn as a brooder and the other half.
Whose idea was that?
For your cow, man. It was his. I'll give him that. It was his idea. Hey, I told him what I was got going on. I said, hey, you know, I need to build a brooder in my barn or something. No, I did. I was like, some kind of brooder or something. I didn't necessarily have this in mind. I was going to build like a little square on the other side. He walked up, leaned over the fence and goes, well, I'll tell you what I'd do right now. I said, what's that? He goes, I'd turn half of it for the cow, the other half of it for the chickens, and you can put up all your little lights and stuff right there. So honestly, I got to give him all credit. That was a really good idea.
You showed all your wood?
Yeah, kind of. I showed him just a quick clip of it yesterday. Anyway, we got all this awesome lumber we milled up at my brother's place. Me and Aiden milled up this lumber off my brother's property. We got 3 trees we milled up. So, hey, man, thank you very much for blessing us with that.
That's going to be a long video. You're putting all this in one.
I mean, we're going to see how this works out.
Yeah, it's green, but for what we're using, we'll use screws and stuff. It's going to shrink and all that, but for this, it's perfect wood for this project.
And it's in the barn.
And it's free. Yeah, it's free, too.
And it's free. Let's not forget the part where it's free. So that's a huge seller around here. Let's see if we can't get in here.
Is he going to come out?
Man, he might. He might. I don't know. I'd
say use that. Are we ready to start?
I don't know. What are we thinking?
I'll say we use that big thick one at the bottom.
Okay.
We need 122 inches.
122 inches.
Yeah,
all right.
sawhorses?
Yeah, let me set this camera down and we'll get started.
We probably need to do like stack several just so they can't jump out. And then we'll put a couple taller ones so he can't jump in.
Yeah, okay. And that'll just be the divider.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have a gate here and you have a gate in there. And
or a door. We'll turn that into a door.
That door right there or whatever can get you into the chickens.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, this will get you into this thing.
That'll do it for you?
Yeah, throw that one up there.
This big one?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with my glasses.
You got your screws and everything? I got what?
Your screws and all that?
Yeah, let me grab them. They're on my porch. That's not gonna work. Got all these tools. Today we're also going to be trying out this EBL 330 watt power station. We're going to see if we can use this to help us out on any of this project. If not, we'll check it out with some other stuff.
Well, set it down on the ground, see what you think. Post to post. On that side of the post. You're a little long.
Yeah, it's sitting on the inside of this, so it can't go to the ground. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, here, mark right there. You can get a board right here, and then you can tell now you could put a 2x4 on this post.
Uh-huh.
We can cut it flush, that way it's on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll
You
give
grab a
you
2x4?
that one. Can't a second.
Okay. So just a little bit behind this line.
It's on that post, yeah. Is it working?
Jammed? All right, everybody. It is midnight exactly. It is late. I finally got some new stuff. We came to a stopping point because we couldn't put up the poultry netting because I couldn't get my stapler to work. And our plan is to attach this poultry netting to this board right here, like this. Maybe wrap it around real good and staple that up there and run it across the entire room to the wall we just built. We're going to take it to the other side of the wall and I'm going to staple it into the back side of this wall we built. And we built this wall about as tall as I am, and which is great. We can come in here with ease and mess with the chickens and stuff. I didn't want to make it too high. It's unnecessary. It's not like I'm going to be in here hanging out, living in here or something. It's plenty high for the the baby chicks and any other animals we decide to raise up in this section of the barn. How cool is this, guys? I just want to take this time to say thank you so much to my brother, Dutch, over at Keeping It Dutch. He let me and my boy Aiden come out and mill up all this lumber. We took 3 trees out of the woods and we turned them into nice lumber. And then he came over here and helped me put up this wall and gave me the idea to build the brooder in this half of the barn. I was just going to build some rinky-dinky little box. I was going to go to Lowe's or something and buy some lumber and build some rinky-dinky little box on the other side of the wall was my plan. I say rinky-dinky, I would have made it well, but it wouldn't have been efficient. It wouldn't have been big enough because we're getting a lot of birds. And it just wouldn't have been big enough, really. And my brother walked up and the first thing he thought was, I'll tell you what I'd do, and I'd, divide the barn in half. He goes, I'll tell you what, come by, get you some lumber, mill you up some lumber, and build you a brooder, a big half barn brooder. So anyway, thank you so much, bro, for the idea and the lumber. And I just had a really good time doing all that and teaching Aiden, and it was just so cool and fun. Thank you. And thank you for all your help. If you guys haven't been over to Keeping It Dutch, you got to go check him out. He's not only a good homesteader and stuff like that, he's a really good guy. Good brother, good father, good husband. So go check him out. If you like good, wholesome family content, go check him out. They got a lot going on over there, actually. But I went and solved my problem for the not being able to finish up our chicken brooder. We're supposed to be getting chicks tomorrow. So it's very important that we get this done tonight. So I'm going to stay up late, knock this out, no big deal. But I got to say, an air compressor powered stapler. We're going to see how that works. I'm very excited. And we're going to check out this EBL. This thing is tiny, guys. This thing's, look, it's the size of this stapler, actually. This thing's tiny. It's a 330 watt little portable power station. I'll be leaving a link for this down below. We're going to see if it can power the air compressor that is going to power this. So we're going to see if this little thing right here can save the day to build our little chicken brooder here. We're going to put it to the test. And I guess since we're going to be plugging that in, there's one outlet on this thing. It's got 3 charging ports here, a car charger, solar charger, adapter, and a big flashlight. I think it works. Whoa, that is pretty good, actually. Probably can't tell in there because I got a pretty bright light in here. But that thing is pretty bright, actually. So if you're in the market for a small little power station, go check them out. I'll leave a link down below in the description. And we're gonna put this thing to the test. And since this only has one outlet on it, we're gonna be using our other EBL power station to power our lights and stuff while we give this guy a try. All right, let's see if the 330 can power up my air compressor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What we got here? Oh, it's not able to do it. Dang. I was hoping that the little 330 would be able to power. Almost. It wants to. I think there's that initial startup. It's just not getting past. Once it starts up, I bet it'll run it. It's just not going to do it. Wow, okay. Hey, no harm, no foul. This is a 330 watt power station. It's small. It's not necessarily meant to do that. But you know what? Check this out. Whoa. EBL also has a bigger one, 1000 watt. I know it'll work. So let me turn this light on this one. Unplug that. All right, so now we've learned the EBL 330 can't turn on my air compressor, but that's okay because we also have the 1000 watt EBL. Let's see if it'll work. There it goes. Well, as you guys can see, we're getting set up pretty good. We're getting it all, that light is bright. We are getting it all secured up. I got three deals of poultry netting going across the top of this whole thing. I'm standing up right now comfortably. It's just right at my height, which is nice, because I can walk around in here and not have to bend over real far. So that's nice. But as you can see, we're getting everything looking good, sealed up. We got half a wall separating the cow, and we got some poultry netting over the top. We're gonna hook up some lights and call it a night. I'm tired. We're gonna get the chicks in the morning. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I still gotta work tomorrow. I'm calling it a night. First, we had the air compressor I thought gave out on us, and it was a reset button. And luckily, we were able to continue working, get this stuff up. I'm gonna come through and all the seams, I'm gonna take zip ties, and I'm gonna zip tie all the seams together, all the way down. That'll make a nice seal. And yeah, I am excited. I'm happy. Thank you, my buddy Ryan. Thank you so much for coming over to helping. Thank you, bro, Dutch, my brother Dutch. Thank you very much for all your help and the lumber. And I couldn't do any of this without you guys, all you guys out there watching. I truly appreciate it. It's a long night. I'm tired, but man, I'm having a good time, making good memories, staying up late, working on the farm. It's exciting. You know, you're building all this stuff. I don't know what the future holds. This could be a huge key to me and my family's survival if, you know, things went bad. And we have the ability now, the place, the environment to grow our own chickens or any kind of poultry that we want. You know, once the birds, or after we get the meat birds in here and raised up, we could grow other things. We could have other birds, other types of birds, quail. I'm hatching out turkeys, like 10 of them. So this is exciting. I'm glad to have a big brooder now, a large brooder. How cool is that? All right, just to give you a kind of an idea what it'll look like in here at night. Man, this thing's come so far. Look at that beautiful wooden wall we had built today. And this is our brooder area. I think I'm gonna be able to put up 50, 70 chicks in here. That's what I'm gonna put, 70 birds in here tomorrow, 70 baby chicks. And they're not gonna stay in here forever. This is just a brooder. A nice big area for all these baby chicks to go. So excited. Let's turn the light on. Let's see what that looks like. Use our little EBL. Oh yeah, turn it on. Huh. Use our little EBL. Boom. All right. Yep, as you can see, we need to add a little more graffiti. I'm thinking me and Aiden come in here with some spray paint, graffiti that real nice, since there's already some in here. That'd be a fun thing. Aiden will have a good time with that. Write something fun, Our Rustic Life on the wall or something. But yeah, you can see this is what we got going on here. I think this is gonna work. Leave some comments down below. What do you think about the indoor brooder, the other side of the barn we made? Went from a regular barn to half cow shelter, half brooder. This is so cool, guys. So excited. I don't know what else to say. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. All right, we got the EBL solar panels here. I got two 100-watt solar panels from EBL. These are awesome. Got them connected up to the 1000 and the 330-watt power stations. I'm going to set my camera down and show you guys hooking them up. And all the adapters. Look at all these adapters. That makes these things so versatile. These solar panels have all these adapters with them that you can hook up to computers, different ways to connect them to the device. I've got it plugged into the regular spot, and I've also got it plugged in up there on the 1000. But let me set my camera down and I'll show you how simple it is to connect these. All right, as you can see, there's a male and a female end here on the solar panel, a male and a female end. There's a male and a female end here, and you literally just mix match. Look at that. Now it's charging. So there you go. As you can see, you can set these things up anywhere on the go and have power. How awesome is that? And one of my favorite features still is you set your phone right on top of either one of them. Put your phone on top of either one of them, and it will charge your phone just by sitting on top if you forget your charger. They got built-in chargers for like some new iPhones. That's an iPhone 10. I got an iPhone 13 that works on it, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones. You'll just have to look. We'll be leaving links down below for all these. So far, I am super impressed with these solar panels and both of the EBL power station. If you're in the market for one, go check them out. Get all your stuff in there like that. Voila, and we're done. And then you just do the same to the other one. Look at that. Packed up and on the go in just a few seconds. And they're still really thin. Ready to go. Ready for storage. Isn't that awesome? I love them. All right, everybody, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for following along and watching our journey build the barn. Again, thank you so much to my brother, Sean, over at Keeping It Dutch for letting me and Aiden come mill some lumber, teaching us how to do that, and coming helping us with the barn. That's so awesome. I enjoy spending time with my family and my friends. Ryan, thank you for coming over and helping as well. And Aiden, all your help, man. Thank you. Guys, I've had such a good time restoring this barn and getting it ready for the new environment for all the baby chicks. Stay tuned. The next video, we will be showing you all of our meat birds. They're in the mail. They're on their way. We're getting them in. The next video will be showcasing all the baby chicks and the reveal of a new partner for our farm. We got a new sponsor for our farm. I'm very excited to share with you guys a new sponsor. They're going in on us with the meat chickens, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you guys all this stuff. The next video is going to be awesome. Margo, I cannot wait to share all that with you. Again, if you're in the market for a small portable power station, go check out the EBL. I'll leave a link down below. We use the 1000 watt and the 330 watt making this video. I used the little one for charging my phone and getting the lights going, powering the lights while I worked in the dark. I used the 1000 watt to get the generator going, the air compressor going so I could staple everything up. So they were a good help, a good tool, and I was using the flashlights on them when I was not using my big light. So that was awesome. Thank you very much, EBL, for sending us the power stations. We absolutely love them. And the solar panels are awesome, guys. We'll be leaving links for that stuff down below. If you're interested or in the market for something like that, go give them a look. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And I just saw the cat get on top of the barn. Glad I put that netting up in the chicken brooder. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave comments. Tell me what you thought about our barn. And I hope you will join us for the next video when we get the baby chicks and the reveal of all that. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Do not forget to treat people the way you want to be treated. Do something nice for someone. Contact an old family member, an old friend. Catch up with them. That's always nice to do, to catch up with our family and our friends. So that's my encouragement to you. Be nice to other people. Be a good person. Be the change you want to see in the world. Contact an old friend or family member. Let them know you love them. Let them know you miss them. Life is short. We're not promised tomorrow. So guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to relax, and I'm going to hang out with these crazy dogs. And we are going to catch you guys on the next video. I can't wait to see you there.